I ain't got a Ferrari, ain't got no Lamborghini. I don't live like a king, I'm driving a clapped-out Citroen C3. I ain't got no mansion, and I ain't got no gun. I ain't one of these guys talking
What's
about...
good, Trill Squad? I'm E-Trill.
And I'm C-Trill.
And today we're about to review The Walking Dead Season 8 trailer.
Oh, hell yeah. Now,
Yeah.
hopefully you lot is interested in Walking Dead. I've been into it from day one. And how long have you been into it for?
About a year.
About a year. Now, I'll tell you this. I done told her before this video as well, but I'm going to expose her. I've been watching Walking Dead since it started, and I've been feeling it since it started. It's one of them things, I ain't into zombie things and stuff like that, but it's one of them that I did get into when I first started watching it. I couldn't stop. Now, I've been trying to get E-Trill here to watch this thing for years. For years. She used to tell me I'm not into that gory stuff. I'm not into the zombie thing and too much blood, stuff like that. Same thing with True Blood as well. Now, come home to find that she's like 4 seasons deep at some point. I didn't even know when she started watching it, I'll be honest. I don't even know when she started watching it, but she finally listened to what I was telling her. It's big. Started watching it and couldn't stop. And now we're at the same point together. Season 8 is about to drop. So this is the trailer for Season 8. You got anything to say?
I'm just excited to see what's coming because I've been reading up about it and a lot of people that I like will probably die.
Yeah. I won't be surprised if everyone dies in the end, to be honest, but...
The fact that they killed Glenn in the way they did, really got to me. So I'm hoping like my favourite people stay alive this season at least.
I'm going to put a little clip of what happened to Glenn, just in case you haven't watched Walking Dead before.
So, back to it.
Brutal.
You need to go and watch it from day one and watch it. Trust me, after 2-3 episodes, if not one, you will be hooked. But we'll talk a bit more about it after anyway. You ready for the trailer?
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see
Get
what
into it.
God.
I hope you got your shitting pants on. What? Your shitting pants? I hope you're wearing them right now.
That's Negan right there, right?
Has it got Lucille?
He's always got Lucille.
I'm about to shit your pants.
I'm shitting my pants.
I ain't wearing pants, I'm wearing boxers.
I ain't even wearing pants,
For
I'm
the
shitting my
record.
joggers.
Whose joggers?
Yours.
Better clean that doo-doo off my joggers afterwards, you know. Morgan.
She's gonna die.
When I first met him, Jesus said my world was going to get a whole lot bigger. We found that world. We found each other. That bigger world is ours by right.
For you lot that don't know, he's from the UK.
Those who use and take and kill.
Rick Grimes.
End them. Thank you, Your Majesty. For what? For being such a cool dude.
I think that guy's gonna
Everything
die.
we've been,
King Ezekiel.
everything we've endured,
Not if his line got
everything
anything
we've
to say
risen
about it.
above,
It's tied off
everything
there.
we've become. No matter what comes next, we've won. We've already won!
One with it. What's his name again? Daryl. Yes.
I've been fighting since the farm.
My dude.
Can't stop now.
Morgan and Jesus.
Let me come with you.
Stop.
I need to correct you on that point.
We need to keep our faith in each other. If we can hold on to that with everything we have, the future is ours. The world is ours. Over your ears.
She's gangster. She is gangster. Carol. Oh.
But I think she's gonna die this season as well.
We pin them and it takes care of itself. That's the plan.
And on this day, we begin to reshape this world.
The down there upon us!
I don't die.
Wow. Wow.
There's some action going on. Oh, wait. There's about a minute left. It's got that sort of highlighted. There's going to be dead people. It's going to be like backflash.
Looks
And
like
that
me, innit?
walking stick. What's his name? Herschel.
You think?
I think so. It's going to be a flashback for Herschel or Glenn.
No,
Oh, shit.
it's Rick.
So it's either a flashback or a dream when it comes highlighted like that.
22nd of October.
Alright, how long we got left? What's the date today? About the 9th today, isn't it? Okay, we've got a couple of weeks left. That episode's
Wow.
coming out.
Wow.
Alright.
Like my heart stopped
Into
for a
review.
minute. Just had to just watch a minute. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Sorry about the silence there. We're both quite into this, so
God.
we have to see snippets of what's going to happen because we're both interested now. Walking
Wow.
Dead. What do you think of the trailer, first of all? What do you think of Walking Dead in general, first? For those that ain't seen it before,
Listen,
let them know
if
what
you're like
think.
me and you're saying, oh, I don't like blood, I don't like that gory stuff, like, there's something about Walking Dead that's different because if you imagine, say, 20 years from now, say some sort of disease broke out and there's zombies around, you need to learn what the hell to do in that situation. So, like, for me, when I started watching it, I'm thinking, yo, my man's going to get his not really Lucille.
I am Negan.
Yeah, like, for me, it was something I watched just in case that situation happens in the future or something, like, I know what to do. Instead of, like, running, crying, like, what's that geezer called that was running and lying his way through and saying he's a scientist?
Oh, shit, what's his name?
I am Negan.
Eugene.
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 Yeah, if you don't want to be Eugene, you need to. If you ain't watched it, you need to go and watch it because Eugene is so funny. But like, I understand why it would be the way he is. Like, if you don't know how to survive and there's people that's surviving, like, you're gonna try and jump into that and survive any way you can. And he found his way. So, yeah,
You do what you need to do to survive, innit? So
definitely.
if my man want to switch to the other side, the guy that is kidnapped him is telling him, look, I need you to tell me that you're on my side. He can't even finish his sentence.
I am Negan.
He's like, yo, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Don't even need to finish your sentence. With you 100%.
You don't need to be scared. You
just have to answer me one question, and it's a big one. Who are
I'm Negan. I'm utterly, completely, stone cold Negan. I was Negan before I even met you. I just needed to meet you properly to know. I'm Negan.
I can't lie and say that I will be any different, to be honest, because in a world like that, you gotta pick the right side, the side that's gonna win. That's all that matters.
It's not even just that. Like when you see someone's head getting bashed in right in front of you, and this man does it and just smile afterwards and say, "Do you want a cup of tea?" He don't care that he just killed you. So you're gonna be like, "Yes, I'm on your side, no matter what, brother."
So I mean, if my man stepped to me in reality, like now, they would be like, "Come out my fucking face!" Like
It's a different thing, but in
that's
that
what I mean.
situation,
But if you're in that situation, he's got how many people following him? This Negan dude. I'll put a little picture up of him as well. This
With his
Negan
new
dude, he's
suit.
got people shook, and he's caving people's head in with a baseball bat with barbed wire around
burning
it.
people's faces.
Now you can ask Etro. I did actually say, I want to put some barbed wire around this thing,
turn it into Lucille.
turn it into Lucille, but same time, if we get any sort of police activity here, then I'm going to jail for that. So I ain't gonna do it. We've got to make sure we've got a baseball in the house with the baseball bat. We've got kids. I can tell the police, look, it's just to play on the park with the kids. That's it. They can't fault me for that. But if I got barbed wire around it, it ain't for. we ain't going to the park to play baseball with the kids. Somebody's getting doped. So the only thing I say with Walking Dead is, number one, I didn't expect to get into it like I did. I heard a lot of hype about it when I first started watching it, and I thought, let me watch 1-2 episodes. Watched them, and I got into it hard. Like I had to come home every Tuesday and watch it every single time it drops for the last God knows how many years since it's been out. And I've been trying to convert this one for time. We've been together 5 years now. She's only started watching it from the last year. I've been trying to convert her from before we even... Sorry, that's impossible. But from when we met, I told her, look, I'm into Walking Dead. I like watching that. You need to watch it. She finally believes me.
I never caught up to the hype, like. But then I watched it, and season after season, I just gotta watch. And then when my what did you say? Haven't this happened? When I ran out of episodes, so I watched the last episode of season 7. I remember just sitting there thinking, "Oh my god, I wonder when season 8 is gonna come out." Went and checked the date, and it's like October, and I'm thinking, shit, this is only like March.
22nd of this month is coming out now. Well, watching trailers and everything.
Yeah, I was thinking it's only March now, and I've got months left to finish watching the season.
Should
so.
join Jehovah's Witnesses, really, because we have another believer now. We have another believer.
Yeah, Walking Dead is a thing, and I'm excited
big.
for the new season.
I am too.
Because this is the season where it's war.
Yeah.
And I've read that the war is supposed to prolong, so not just one season. It might go on to season 9.
They've got a lot of seasons left in this. And what I will say to you viewers is, I know we've been doing music video reactions and stuff. That's what we're going to be doing primarily. But we're going to be delving into all different realms. So when it comes to TV shows, movies, stuff like that, that's how we're going to go. We're going to go down that route of everything. That's what we're going to review. With this... Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think. It's Walking Dead. Let us know if you've already started watching it or if you're going to watch it as a result of this review. But what I will say is it's worth getting into. It don't matter whether you're into zombie things or anything like that. I wasn't before I started watching this. And then when I started watching it...
And you know what, as well, for people who don't like blood and the gore and stuff, it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad if you're watching it. And if you see someone you like bashing a zombie... It is kind of like, yeah, get him.
But wait.
What?
See someone you like?
Yeah, like you got a favourite, innit? Like my favourite was Glenn until they bash his head in.
For what reason?
Don't you think?
Don't start with me, you know.
What?
She already got a crush on Jet Li.
Oh my god, please no.
So now we're adding Glenn. I'll show you a picture of Glenn as well.
I did. I do not have a crush on Glenn. I liked him because it was so nice to Rick in the very first season.
Let me show you something, Glenn. Let me show you something. You think Negan was bad? Try that with my woman. Watch what happened.
Babe, I didn't have a crush on him. It was just one of my favourites. Glenn, Rick, Carol. What's that black woman called?
Michonne.
I thought it was Rochon.
No, it's Michonne. Yeah, I've corrected you every single time you said that name. Every single time.
And Daryl. Those are my favourite 4. Oh, and I like the pregnant girl now. What's her name?
Maggie.
Maggie, and I like Maggie.
Mm.
So there's a few people in there I like. So when they're bashing people's head in, it's kind of like, yeah, get in. You don't mind the blood in them situations.
Lord, I am not with her.
The zombies.
When time comes to get into Heaven's Gates,
I'm talking about the zombies.
take me for me. Don't take us as a couple, because some of the things she says, I'm not with her.
The Lord said you're your brother's keeper.
I don't speak for you, Lord. I don't speak for you like she does. Take me for me. Take me for me. don't get me to co-sign your shit. Because I'm doing my own thing. Alright? When we get to Heaven's Gate, if you get in as well, then that's it. We're set for life. Eternal. If you don't get in, sorry, but
I'm
God's
laughing.
people ain't fucking with the devil's people, you get me? So
It's
might have to part ways.
It's like that. Lord,
you want me to duck out of heaven to come to hell? To come... I don't think so. What do
Until
you think
death
if your dad
doors
catches me in your yard? The devil. Ain't jumping out of no hell's windows, you get me? Allow that shit. I'll stay with my father. That's that's how I roll. I ain't going to go
until
lick
death do us part, babe.
Yeah, exactly. We're dead from that point already, so I don't need to come knock on your door at the devil's house and shit like that and come risk my life. And
I'm not going to hell.
sorry, it's not our decision. We can't choose that.
I'm Citra.
She thinks she's Citro now, you know. Try to use my name to get into heaven and that. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Lord, I don't even need to speak to let you know what's real.
I'm Etrill.
E-Trill, C-Trill. Together, it's C and E-Trill. When it comes time to die, we're going separate. C-Trill. She's E-Trill. That's how it's going to stay. Just keep that on record, Lord. Oh, okay. Well, that's how it goes sometimes.
A zombie
apocalypse. But yeah, go check out the trailer yourself. And if you ain't never watched Walking Dead before, go back and watch it from season 1, episode 1. Trust me.
You have to. It's
You'll
worth
come back
it.
and thank
Trust
us
me.
eventually.
You're
Trust me.
worth it. Watch
Definitely.
from season 1. Don't
It's
just
big.
go to season
It's
8
big.
because you won't know what the hell's going on.
All jokes aside, this is one of my favourite TV shows out of any TV show I've ever watched, next to Lost. Lost started good. Didn't end so good, but this one is
it's
consistent.
keeping it up. It's consistent, yeah.
It's getting better now, isn't it? Like, there was a couple of seasons where it sort of died down a bit, but it's starting to hype back up now.
And
this
the
is what
thing
we're
with
waiting
Walking
for.
Dead as well, what's good about it, it's one of them seasons you can actually, even if you watch all of it already, you can go back and watch it again. And I bet you'll notice things you didn't notice the first time you watched it.
Definitely.
Walking Dead is the shit.
That's it. When I
It's
go
the
to work
shit.
and she ain't watched none, and I come home and she's watched 4 seasons, I'm jumping in back with season number 5, and I'm already on season 7. But I still notice things I didn't notice the first time round. So, yeah, man, it's like the Matrix. You watch it the second time, you see something different. You watch it the third time, you see something different. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I ain't got a Ferrari, ain't got no Lamborghini. I don't live like a king, I'm driving a clapped-out Citroen C3. I ain't got no mansion, and I ain't got no gun. I ain't one of these guys talking about things that they ain't done. I ain't got a Ferrari, ain't got no Lamborghini.